I traveled to PR alone, so this was a great opportunity to meet other people who might have traveled solo and get to know others. I ended up meeting so many great people, someone I went to college with, home state, current living. First stop was the initial drink and shot, Mojito. Second stop, we could drink for 45 minutes at this location. Third stop was one drink, I think. Two people that I ended up meeting during this event was who I ended up hanging out for the time being in Puerto Rico. It was absolutely amazing, until trying to get back to the first bar that we went to, El Carlton, and they would not let my husband back in due to his completion. They told him that it was full, and afterwards, they let everyone in. We had a blast here until he needed air. I'm so disappointed this happened. So disappointed that colorism is still a thing here. This was a great activity to book. The two hosts of the pub crawl were fun and set the mood for having a good time. The bar picks were good, especially the first two. Book this if you're looking for a group activity of fun, drinking, dancing and a good time. I was solo and appreciated being checked on to assure I was doing good and enjoying myself. It was great. We had a really good time and the people were all very nice and helpful. We got pictures from our tour guide during our bar hopping excursion. He sent them all to me at the end. It was so much fun. Thank you. This is my second time doing this bar crawl. Every time I come to San Juan I will be sure to do the bar crawl. I always recommend to friends and family traveling to San Juan. Such a fun experience and great way to meet people. We had a great time. Our guide Dari Aleman over-delivered a great experience for our group, and I highly recommend doing this activity on your trip. And yes, it's true, they have the best mojitos. It was more fun than I was even expecting. We booked for our first night in San Juan and were a bit tired and cranky, but the group was so warm and friendly it was like hanging out with friends. Solo trip, 19 years old, and I had a great time. Hosts know how to party and make sure you're good. Only thing is I can't figure out how to get the group photo and videos they took. I had a wonderful time with the host and the group of people I meet. This was my first time in Puerto Rico and I had a blast at the bar crawl, definitely worth it. Very enjoyable, fun way to socialize with others visiting the area. Abby was our guide, very friendly, perfect host for a bar crawl. Note: tip the bartenders. Amanda and Yairo were absolutely amazing and were so sweet. They made us feel at home and had great energy. I would 100% book again with the both of them. The hosts were extra kind and went out of their way to introduce solo travelers to each other. I only wish there were more bars as part of the crawl. Good drinks. Good people to hang out with. Murphy was a great guide. Had a fun time checking out some of the local spots. Overall a good experience.